Hi there, I'm Jenna, and this is Learn Academic English. On this channel, I help English learners like you take their language to a higher level, especially for school and work purposes. In today's video, we're going to talk about grammar. One of my favorite ways to help students learn grammar is to analyze sentences and look for mistakes. By doing this, it helps you to know what grammar you already know and what grammar points you might still need to learn. And it helps you test your grammar knowledge to know if you can identify mistakes and avoid making them yourself. So in today's lesson, I'm going to show you some sentences with grammar mistakes, and you're going to see if you can find the mistake and correct it. And for each one, I will explain it in detail. And by the way, I have other videos that are similar to this one. I will link those in the description box below. Before we get started, please don't forget to give this video a like, leave a comment, and let me know how many of the sentences you are able to correct, and subscribe if you want more videos like this one. And if you're interested in taking an online class with me, check the description box below for more information. Okay, let's get started. In today's grammar test, we're going to look at error correction. This means that you're going to read the sentence, see if you can find the mistake, try to correct the mistake, and then see if you can explain why. Looking at mistakes is a great way for you to understand more about grammar because it helps you to think about the grammar that you already know, and then it helps you to use that grammar to correct the sentence. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the first one. The sentence is, I want that they come with me to the party. I want that they come with me to the party. Okay, go ahead and pause the video. Think about the sentence. See if you can find the mistake, if you can correct it, and if you can explain why. So the correction is, I want them to come with me to the party. What is the problem here? Well, this is an example of what we would call a verb pattern. The verb want doesn't take a clause with that. Instead, the verb want takes an infinitive. And if the person needs to be included, then we use the object pronoun. I want them to do something. I want someone to do something, okay? So we're going to use them and then the infinitive. In English, the verb want never is followed with that and a clause. Okay, let's look at the next one. The semester starts in just a few weeks. I look forward to see you soon. Okay, we have a mistake here. It's actually in the second sentence. See if you can find the mistake, correct it, and explain why. When you're ready, let's go to the next slide. So the problem here is the verb form to see. I look forward to see you soon. Okay, what's going on here? Well, in this verb phrase here, I look forward to. I look forward to. To is actually a preposition, okay? So this is not the infinitive. To is a preposition. Just like, for example, I go to the store, okay? I look forward to something. So if to is a preposition, then it needs to be followed by a noun. We cannot use a verb here. If we want to change this verb to a noun, we're going to use the gerund. The semester starts in just a few weeks. I look forward to seeing you soon. So sometimes this can be confusing because you can see to and you can think, oh, it's the infinitive, but it's not. It's actually a preposition that needs to have a noun or a gerund after. Okay, let's look at the next one. To prepare for my upcoming job interview, I need to learn a lot of new vocabularies. This one is not very difficult. When you're ready, let's go to the next slide. And the mistake here is in the word vocabularies. The reason for that is that vocabulary is a non-count noun, so we can't use it in the plural. Here, let's look at the correct sentence. To prepare for my upcoming job interview, I need to learn a lot of new vocabulary. Now, what if you want to, for some reason, make vocabulary countable? You want to emphasize that there are individual words that you need to learn. Then you can say vocabulary words, okay? Or you could take out the word vocabulary and you could simply use a count noun like words or terms. I have a couple of videos about non-count nouns and I'll link those below so that you can find them. All right, let's look at the last one. Are you busy? Let's come with me to the new yoga studio. So this is a mistake that I hear sometimes from people who speak Portuguese. I believe that it's a direct translation from Portuguese. It could happen with speakers of other languages as well. So when you're ready, let's go to the correction. The problem here is using let's and with me. Because when we use let's, it's already including the idea that it's going to be with me, that we are going to do something together, okay? Let us go to the yoga studio. Let's is short for let us. So we cannot say let us come with me. Okay, if we do that, it doesn't really make sense because it's repeating the same idea. Also, notice that the verb here should be different. So you have two options. You can say, come with me to the new yoga studio, or let's go. Okay, so if you want to use let's, you're going to say let's go. If you want to use come with me, then no let's. So that's it for today's short grammar test. I would love to know more about how you did. Take some time to reflect. What was easy for you and what was challenging? Be sure to let me know how you did in the comments below. Take care, and I hope to see you soon.